Today. Chana Erkin pacing out his run. Signing from Fenerbahce. We saw him playing for Turkey at Euro 2016, but he held back. So again, a deflection on the cross. To Maxwell, the veteran left back. Thiago Silva.
I'm only guessing here, but I'm thinking Thiago Silva is trying to play this ball across rather than domestic titles are not nearly as important.
Here's Jovetic. Just ran away from him at the last. I think you're... Lucas Moura. Serge Orье getting forward.
He flashes, he shows you what he can do in one-on-one situations, but doesn't do it often enough.
Aurier. We have one player that he could possibly pull it.
Well-timed overlapping run by Serge Orье.
His past few days at the University of Portland. A lot of set pieces in the opening 13 minutes.
Jonathan Icone getting across Miranda. Trip from behind, good call by Jair Marrou for the right.
Two candidates then. Pushed away and turned in. And PSG take the lead through their right back, Serge Orье. Maybe a question mark against Samir Handanovic, though.
Maybe. Mark on Samir Handanovic. It's well taken, the shot, but it doesn't have enough power to, or it shouldn't trouble Handanovic. Doesn't do enough with the save. Comes right to Serge Orьe. Give him credit that he reacts first. Gets ahead of Chana. Perhaps it's not a good idea to be on social media. It may just be best for him to stay away from Instagram, Twitter, what have you.
Yeah, Biani.
Okay, D'Ambrosio, a little bit of filth.
The deflection on that made it more comfortable for Areola.
On a consistent basis.
Lucas. Rather too high and too far. International. Another direct effort on goal, and this time Areola, the goalkeeper, conscious that the ball was... took no chances.
It's a late reaction by Areola. Clearly the ball is swerving and dancing and moving away from him. Eventually.
Ben Arthur to Maxwell. Neatly on again, Icone through to Handanovic. Euro 2016, he will take this. Thiago Silva's header. As stipulated by FIFA. This is the only goal we've seen so far.
Mistake by Handanovic, good reaction by Serge Orьe, getting in front of the defenders, anticipates that perhaps there may be a mistake, gets in front of Chana Erkin, finishes to the near post. It was a good start to the match by PSG. Inter's been growing into the game.
Tonight by Palacio. In fact, it's probably worth getting up early just to see
Premier League season.
Icone. And he'll quickly want to forget. 12. Here's Nagatomo. Jovetic.
Getting in between the lines, creating space for himself. Doesn't hit the ball cleanly, pulls it a little bit, comes across the ball.
Chana. And Jovetic! And it struck Thiago Silva, and it's only a corner.
First ball is not dealt with properly. Bounces right to Jovetic, hits it.
Maxwell. Maxwell had a chance that shouldn't really have come his way. Confusion between Handanovic and Ranocchia led to the opportunity.
Ball is played over the top, and Ranocchia, you got an opportunity to hit it. He doesn't. Handanovic perhaps said something to him. And nobody's more surprised than Maxwell.
Ben Arfa. Lucas. It was Orye again arriving in a potential scoring position.
Ben Arfa drives at the defender. Lucas Mora does well in turning, but his pass just a little short.
Jovetic. Yabiani.
To get in the way of Jovetic. Makes the space tighter for Jovetic, but eventually it rebounds.
Not well defended. Appeals for hands there as well. And the referee has spotted a hand. It was Miranda who is in the thick of it, and he's awarded a penalty.
PSG have had difficulties defending this corner kick by Inter. That ball played short to back post. PSG doesn't deal with it properly. And yes, indeed, the ball.
Jovetic converts. And Inter have hauled themselves level.
Perfectly taken and executed by Stevan Jovetic. And if there was anybody from Inter that deserved a goal, it was Jovetic. He has been active throughout the course of this first 45 minutes. Well done, Jovetic.
Is 1-1 fair on the balance of the play that we've seen?
It feels that way. PSG started better than Inter, but as the minutes have gone on, Inter have pushed forward. They've had some momentum, some possession of the ball in the final third.
The two options for PSG, Lucas Moura or Kurzawa. And it is Kurzawa! It's a beauty. Curved and cultivated and caressed into the corner. Beyond a goalkeeper who's had better days than this.
Leyvin Kurzava, I did not know you had this in your game. Beautifully taken, pace, accuracy, help from Handanovic, who doesn't get across quickly.
That's a good chance, and it's goal number 3. Turning into quite a day for Serge Orьe. He's got 2 of PSG's 3.
As the ball is being swung in from the right-hand side. It could have been Orьe, it could have been Cavani, whoever you wanted. There were 4 PSG players wide open in the middle of the 18-yard box.